Hello YouTubers, today we're going to be changing the belt tensioner on this 05 Ford Mustang 4.0, it's a 6-cylinder, and we kind of knew it was going out. The customer had told me that it was kind of squeaking, so I told him it's either the belt or your tensioner is going out, and I guess the tensioner went out on him last night. And let me show you what it's doing. As y'all can see, the tensioner doesn't have no tension no more. You can just move it up and down. It's done. Usually the belt falls off, sometimes it tears up, but a good thing it stayed on there. But the symptoms he was experiencing was when he got off work, he was driving, he said the steering felt weird, it felt real hard and stuff, and as he turned to his house, he noticed the steering was real hard to turn, so he pulled over, called me. When I came over, and right off the bat I saw this, so I knew the tensioner was done. He had all this slack, and he had mentioned, like I said, that he heard some squeaking, so we kind of were expecting that. So anyway, I'm gonna take this off. You don't have to take this off, you can get in through here and do it perfect, but I'm gonna take this off so y'all can see what's going on. Like I said, you don't need to take this tack, you can do everything through there, but let's take this off so you can see exactly what's going on. This is an 8mm. These bolts, it's got 2 bolts. Take them bad boys out. And this tack will lift up. Let me show you what you can do here. Just lift it up, make sure the cover's on, or the cap's on there tight, and just flip it over here. Move this a little bit. It's got some play. Well, actually this needs to be fixed. It's loose. Just put this tack out of the way right there. That's perfect. And voila, you've got all that room to work here. Get in there. Like I said, you don't have to take that off. And it is windy out here. And you're gonna take a 13mm socket. You can move this hose out of the way. And you're gonna go counterclockwise. I think it feels pretty loose now. Nope, not yet. Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Okay, I see what's going on here. Here's the new one. Here's the part number. You need to look at that. And first thing you want to do is you want to take it out of the package, get the instructions out, and throw them away. No, just kidding. If you want to, you can read them. This is what happened, guys. I thought it was still good, and that it was just loose. That little dowel pin broke off. See? Here's the new one. Wow. Okay, now we know what happened. Okay, make sure this dowel pin goes right on this little, that little indentation there, little dip right there. There's a little dip there, and that has to go in there just like this, guys. Make sure it locks in there. Boom, see, it falls in place, and then you put your bolt, and that's gonna keep it from swinging around. So let me get the bolt. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go again. That's gonna line up with that little hole right there, that dowel pin. Put the bolt in there. Okay, and I always go by hand slowly, and then I use the manual ratchet. Make sure it's grabbing straight. Once I know I'm in there good, bust out with the cordless. Okay, I'm locked in there. And there, we're on there. Now the way you're gonna put your belt on is you're gonna take a regular 3/8, put it in here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, put it in this little slot. It's got a slot for it. Okay, you put your 3/8 in there. Wrong way. And you're gonna turn counterclockwise. See how that moves? Then you're gonna put your belt on. Make sure I've got enough room there. Okay, make sure they're on the pulleys. And if you don't have to, don't take off that belt. Just leave it hanging, because if you forget, you're gonna have to look up how the diagram, how the route of the belt. And that's it. That's it. That's simple. Let's try it. All right, let me turn it on. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's that simple. If you're gonna take this off, you're gonna need a 8mm socket and a 13mm for that, and then a 3/8 ratchet to fit in this slot to loosen the tension so you can put the belt on. And the most important thing, like I said, make sure that dowel pin goes into that hole. Make sure it goes in there, or it's gonna be swinging around. And real quick, here's the old one. The dowel pin I'm talking about. Make sure that one goes into that slot, or you'll have hell. All right, guys, like always, thank you. I really appreciate you. God bless. Good luck.